All right, good morning. Welcome everybody to my channel. so, oh, excuse me. I think some people are having some communication issues. But what I'm going to be doing this morning is I was obviously pulled to do a twin flame reading, which I have not done one in a very long time because they are very rare situations to come upon. So I know it's not going to resonate with a lot of people. What the hell? Sorry, guys. There. All right. So the one thing people need to understand when it comes to twin flames are different than soulmates and karmic partners. All right. A lot of people do mistake the runner-chaser scenario with the twin flames as a karmic relationship. All right. Twin flames aren't going to be beating each other up, booting each other out, um, cussing at each other, throwing things at each other, just physical, mentally, and verbally abusive. That's not twin flame energy. That's karmic energy. So people really need to be careful with that, all right? Understand that a runner-chaser situation is all about spiritual growth, okay? It's one is a little more excelled than the other when it comes to the spirituality, and they're just kind of focusing on their spirituality, while the other one is fleeing because they don't understand these feelings and emotions that they're feeling. Okay, because it's so intense, it's so different than what they're used to feeling. It's something new, and it scares them. All right, so you've got to understand the difference between twin flames and soulmates. You can have many soulmates. All right, you can only have one twin flame, and you guys have to be on a very similar wavelength or frequency or vibration in order for you guys to actually come together. That's how it works. Twin flames isn't, oh, one is spiritual and the other one isn't. That's not a twin flame relationship. All right, and you don't use twin flames based off zodiacs. All right, zodiac signs have nothing to do with twin flames. And I saw this stupid thing going around on social media, saying like what signs would be with another sign to be a twin. That is not how that shit works. You could be a freaking fire sign with an earth sign, all right? Because in this lifetime, this is what you guys have to work on. You can come together, all right? But then you can break up or move apart. That's just how twin flames work until you guys achieve all that you need to achieve. When the two halves achieve the goal to become one whole, then you guys can come together as full unity partnership. All right, so I'm just going to quit talking now, and we're going to get some cards out regarding the twin flame situation. I do feel there's been a separation between the twin flames. This is only going to resonate with a small few because, like I stated previously, that these are very rare situations to come across. All right, so my lovely spirit guides, ancestors, universal energies, please aid me and guide me in this reading to help get out the most important readings. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. All right, and I feel it's you two. I feel you two need to just retreat together. And, just ignore the rest of the world. Just focus on the two of you, as if, you're out in nature walking, just the two of you. We've got the chemistry card here with the playfulness, but I'm being told playfulness needs to go back in. We got the romantic feelings. I feel you guys, I'm being told you guys do have a playful energy with one another. But chemistry, there is a strong magnetic connection here, obviously. And there's a lot of romantic feelings that are really worth exploring. Because you're not going to be able to rid this magnetic attraction. I mean, it's like putting two magnets next to each other, or even spacing them out in the world, and they're eventually going to pull themselves together, all right? Because they're magnets. That's what they do. They pull things towards them, all right? So we've got soulmate. Imagine that. All right, this deck, obviously, I'm going to be ordering a twin flame deck here. I haven't done it previously because twin flame readings are rare, like I said. But yeah, the soulmate in this deck is my twin flame card, all right? Some of you obviously are with soulmates. Obviously, who the hell isn't? Stumbles upon a soulmate. It could be your friend, your neighbor, God knows who. But this is your twin flame, is what it's saying here, all right? I feel you guys need to get to know each other a lot. Yeah, see, there's a separation underneath that. All right. And with the separation here, um, for some of you, there is going to be a separation. For some of you, you already are separated. But what I'm getting off of these cards is even when you guys are separated, I feel like you're getting to know one another on a different level. All right. And then you guys are going to come back together again, and you're really going to explore and get to know one another very soon at the top of the deck. All right. It's like you guys need to really decide what it is that you want so that it can come to you right now. Yeah, see, there's a lot of attraction. I mean, these cards are showing there's a lot of hot, steamy, lovey passion here. But it's like positive things bring, or positive thoughts bring positive things. All right? It isn't negative minds bring good things. It's not how it works. Look at that. We have the Two of Cups here. Like, come on. I mean, that's a lot of people's twin flame card, but it's water energy, so yeah. Every reader has their way of doing things. The King of Chalices. All right, so let's see what we've got. We're starting with the King of Chalices here at the bottom. Somebody getting ready to balance their head, their heart. It's a very loving energy. The King of Cups is a very, like, caring, compassionate, masculine energy. And I feel that this King of Cups, when he does come back, or for some of you, when you do have this separation, it is to help balance the masculine's head and heart. But this could be a very devoted energy, but we'll see what actually comes out of the deck. I'm using a different deck. This is the one I like to use when it comes to the twin flames. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. All right. So obviously somebody right now is in separation trying to figure things out. Somebody's feeling very confused. I feel like everything is in chaos with them because they don't understand these feelings. They don't understand what's going on here. All right, it's like their whole world is being flipped upside down here. And there's been a lot of lack of communication. There's been a lot of miscommunication. And it's like, this is brutal for somebody, one of you. Fucking brutal. For some of you, there could have been some arguments that might have got a little hostile, a little brutal. And for some of you, this is just how they're feeling internally. And it could be both of you, because when you're twin flames, being without one another is agonizing. It's like you can't get them off your mind. You keep feeling like these gut feelings that something's missing. And when you think of that person, it's like everything just shifts. Like you feel like euphoric almost. Just the thought of that person. All right, let's see. Because it's your other half. We have the World in the reverse, which speaks, yeah, there's lack of movement here. There's lack of closure. We have the Three of Pentacles with the Moon in the reverse. So somebody's very confused because there's no closure whatsoever here. Things are out of whack, out of harmony here, and you guys can feel it. This is an incomplete twin flame union. You guys aren't achieving what you're supposed to be achieving. And you guys are feeling empty without one another. You're feeling incomplete. And it's probably because there's lack of building here with the Three of Pentacles. You guys aren't building up. And you're almost as if like you're feeling hopeless. I see so much confusion and fear and misinterpreting things. It's like, that's why I'm picking up this brutal ass energy. Like, I feel bad, like, for real. I mean, this person, one of you twin flames, is feeling so much anxiety. And it's like fear and deception. And I feel like you're actually starting to get a little bit of clarity and understanding here. But it's like, it's confusing. It's confusing as shit. And this person is fearing like a mother. I feel so bad. Because you don't have a choice when it comes to this. You don't. twin flames are just that, twin flames. All right, you don't get a choice in when you get to have a twin flame. It's and encounter them. Yeah, see, there's my twin flame card right here, the Four of Wands. The only card that flipped over out of the other two. Yeah, see, somebody's in their shit here. Somebody wasn't very giving, very generous, and I feel it's the runner. But yeah, it's like this is saying here, you guys aren't doing anything about this here. All right, you're letting confusion and fear and misunderstandings and anxiety get in, cloud your clarity, cloud your understanding here. And it's like when you guys decide to finally come together and work as a team and build this relationship from the ground up, you're going to have a homecoming. Two souls merging together here. And joy and happiness will be on the horizon. One of you went into hermit energy, and it could have been anywhere from 10 months, 8 to 10 months. Because hermit energy is usually 6 months plus, all right, because it's a lot of inner work. So let's see what else comes out of the deck regarding these twin flames, and then we'll get an outcome. So we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse with the Hermit card that flipped over. So yeah, obvious somebody is in hermit energy here. And they have to really think about what it is that they need to release and leave behind. So that could be what's very painful, very confusing, very difficult. Somebody's feeling very overstressed, very burnt out here. They're not even able to delegate very well. They're ready to break down because this is a huge responsibility. And they might also have a huge responsibility. So let's get an out. Actually, let's clarify this. Okay. See, we got the Illumination card in the reverse, which makes me think somebody isn't quite seeing things for as it is. It's like they're getting there, but there's those misunderstandings, those misinterpretations, that anxiety, that confusion. And yeah, that's why they're not fully illuminated. We have the Queen of Cups here. We saw the King of Cups, divine counterparts of one another. Two empaths, two sensitives, two very beautiful souls that need to merge together. Because right now, the wheel isn't turning for you guys, okay? We do have the Hierophant. You guys, it's commitment. It's all about commitment. It's all about your beliefs. The Lover's at the top here with the King of Wands. It's time to see the big picture. All right, so let's get an outcome for these twin flames. Let's get an outcome, please. The Four of Wands is my twin flame card. All right, let's get an outcome for these twin flames. Let's get an outcome for the twin flames, please. There's so much chemistry. It's like this is overwhelming. All right, let's get an outcome for the twin flames, please. Sheesh. We got the Queen of Chalices that wanted to come out. But let's see what we've got here. We've got the Empress here. All right, so abundance is on the horizon here. Prosperity with the Empress. Beautiful things are coming. And then the Nine of Wands. Somebody's really worried, though. There's that anxiety here. Somebody isn't sleeping well at night. Could it be the Empress? Or could it be the Emperor, the masculine? So we do have Pisces. We do have Taurus, Virgo, and the other elements. All right, let's look into this Nine of Swords. Why is this Nine of Swords here for the outcome? I feel somebody is just feeling very anxious because maybe this Empress knows something, because the Divine Feminine is usually more advanced when it comes to twin flames than the masculine, just because they're, you know, by nature more intuitive, more in tune. Oh, we got the fucking Emperor with the Page of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is here because of the Emperor. The masculine is feeling a lot of anxiety and worry over the Empress here. And I feel like they've got a lot of restless mental energy when it comes to the Empress. Like they can't get that Empress out of their head. And they're watching big time here. There's a lot of restless mental energy here over this Empress. But you guys are divine counterparts with the Emperor and the Empress here. All right? I spoke of that, you know, before the Emperor even came out. But this is like emotional intimacy. This is, it's like you guys are lacking that. Somebody's too flighty and nervous. And it's this masculine. He's scared of emotional confrontations. We got here the Hierophant. So yeah, it's like somebody's worried about commitment. And now they feel like they lost this person. The one thing people got to understand is, it is what it is, all right? But you guys here, I feel, are like not getting your needs met. The Five of Swords wanted to come out in the reverse. But let's see. Let's get one more card, and then I'm going to pull from this other Oracle deck. You guys need to get to know each other. The Three of Swords with the Four of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. So somebody's just feeling heartbroken here. Feeling sad, feeling lonely. They're suffering because they're just in chaos here. And more burnt out, stressful energy. We have the High Priestess here. We have Pisces showing up pretty big here. We got Aries, Taurus again. But it's like somebody here has lost their inner voice, but I'm seeing it more as repressed feelings, and that's why there was an ending. And now there's tension between you guys. And somebody's worried that this divine counterpart is going to be like the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Just a bitch. But I feel like this person's feeling very insecure because they're fearing a tower. They're fearing a fallout. But let's get one more card for an outcome. It's really not much of an outcome. So when it comes to twin flames, we don't always get to know everything. It's just like with any tarot reading. Some things are just not meant to be put out there. So it is what it is. This is what we get. Sometimes it just keeps beating around the bush. Because we can't mess with divine, you know, why can't I speak? The divine design. You can't mess with that. You can't try to alter that because it screws everything up then. So let's get one more card, please. One more card for an outcome. Give me a good outcome, please. Are they going to come together? When? Who? What? The Devil in the reverse. So I feel like you're releasing, somebody's needing to release, you know, this worry, this confusion, this chaos, because that isn't aligning them with their twin flame here. There's that Queen of Wands. They need to release the control over this. And it's like you guys are going to restore control back over this here. Five of Wands with the Two of Swords. But somebody's kind of feeling blocked off because there's so much tension. It's like I said, somebody was being unfair, unjust towards you. So this is all I'm getting, guys. I mean, I could keep shuffling the damn cards, but it's just going to keep giving me the same runaround. All right? There are just some things we can't know. You guys are at a stalemate right now. I'm going to pull from the Oracle and see what we've got. But the masculine has got to be the one to shoot his shot, is what I'm hearing. Well, not in those exact words. Obvious, but yeah. It's up to the masculine. He can't sit and hide anymore. He needs to pay attention here to the blind spots because he's ignoring those blind spots because he might have to feel. And it's those repressed feelings, those repressed everything here. Yeah, it's like we got the Witch here. You guys are here to weave the worlds together, all right? You guys are divine counterparts. You guys are higher up when it comes to your frequency and your vibration. So you guys really need to understand your role in this world here and really step into this role. One of you is obviously a witch, but yeah, there's so many infinite possibilities here when you acknowledge. Fortune meets opportunity, all right? It's like you guys have so many opportunities, but nothing's getting anywhere. See, we need here the remembrance with the lamp. Remember what this is all about. Remember who you are and what your role is. And then, yeah, see, there's that unnecessary fear with the graveyard. Okay? Right now is the eternal cycle here that begins. There's a pause right now. But this risk, masculine, is going to be worth the reward. And your relationship is heavily protected because you guys are eternal love. All right? So let's get from this other oracle deck and let's see if I can get a little bit more as far as time-wise. So I'm kind of getting the vibe this winter because it's, you know, speaks of darkness, you know, and darkness is more in the winter. People have more time on their hands. Yeah, see, we've got the fire, the passion. There's that twin flame energy. All right, so much, and there's that lady goddess here. Wow, the divine feminine is here. And the emperor, obviously, the divine masculine, so, and the fulfillment card. Yes, I mean, we got water, fire, energy showing up here. So it could be a water sign and a fire sign. I picked this up before with twin flames. And, you know, twin flames are rare, and that's why I keep picking up the water, fire, because, well, they're rare. So we've got here the altar dedication. You guys need to dedicate yourselves to your journey, to your destiny here is what I'm getting the most out of this card. And then we've got, wow, the Lord masculine. We saw the feminine. Oh my God, this is crazy. Yeah, the masculine is here too, along with the frickin' lady, the divine feminine. I feel right now things are kind of like a secret for you guys. And you guys are really like kind of on the DL when it comes to this. But I feel that there's a lot of secret knowledge in books. So Lord masculine, yeah, you guys, we got the union card. I mean, come on, twin flame union, like what is that? The healers, you guys, one of you is a healer. We have so much power here in this reading. And look at, there's that lady goddess again. Yeah, the divine feminine, the divine masculine is here. So you guys are getting very close to achieving your goal. It's time to step out of that comfort zone, masculine, and come towards your divine feminine, because luck is on your side here. All right, to have the masculine and the feminine here, I mean, that is crazy energy. And then with the freaking fire, I mean, look at this. All right, and then we've got the union here. I mean, come on. And it's water, fire energy here. And we saw that with the Piscean showing up here very strong. So this, I feel, is more for the masculine. But you guys are a powerful couple. You're a power couple. Yeah, see, luck is on your side. I mean, come on. New moon and Sag. So you could be with a fire sign that's a Sagittarius. It doesn't absolutely have to be. Somebody's got too much pride that's getting in the way. There's more fire energy here. All right. It's time to be bold and make the first move, masculine, because your emotions are running high. I feel like both of you, there's more fire. It's time to take action. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. Feel free to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, all right?